Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Roberta here, Fashion Over 50. And in today's video, we're going to talk about belts. And I know it's like a small item and it can make a big impact on your outfit. Now, for an example, I'm just wearing these high-rise, these are just Old Navy straight leg jeans and this oversized Banana Republic blouse. But I think without the belt because the blouse is so oversized, you would miss this silhouette. Like, you need the belt for this outfit. And I have quite a few examples of belts on my rail here today, and I just wanted to talk about a few of them and show you how the belts really can make a big impact on an outfit. Now, I have quite a few here in my collection that I've actually collected over a few years, and I just wanted to talk about a few things that are good to find in a few belts and how they can really help transport an outfit. So first off, I'm just going to talk about this one. This is just a Michael Kors, and it has branding on it. So right now it's minimal branding. It's so funny, they call it silent luxury. Well, I mean, a Michael Kors belt is not a luxurious belt. It's a nice belt. They do make great belts. They're leather, and they do some nice hardware. Like, I do like this one. I have shown you this one before when I had that long jean shirt on in the winter, and I used this as the belt for that because it has a mix of, it looks really good with jeans because it's got brown and then the jeans had nice stitching. So that's just one option. Oops, it's not going to stay there, so I'm just going to I'll just put it over here. And another belt I think is really important to have in your wardrobe is a nice black belt. Now this one, again, I have quite a few Michael Kors belts, and I think it's because they do a nice reverse. So this is has the logo on one side and it's black on the other. So it's perfect so now you also have a gray belt going with gray outfits, and then you have a black belt that you can wear with a gold buckle that you could wear with, your black and gold outfits. Now, another brand that I like as well is Steve Madden. This is a Steve Madden tan belt. It looks quite kind of a reddy brown, but it's actually kind of a dark cognac color. It's a really nice belt, and it's leather as well. And it is actually a really good quality belt. And you can get belts in all sorts of places, especially like at a Winners or a Marshall's. And the department stores also have a big selection of belts. And Saks off Fifth, they had a really good selection of belts in there. And they do actually have they have designer belts and also like Michael Kors belts and Steve Madden ones. And here's another, this is another Michael Kors. So it's got this similar, but it's got silver hardware, but it's also reversible. So now you have like a dark gray on one side and black on the other, which I really like. So it's very versatile. So even like when you're traveling, it means you don't have to take a lot of belts with you. You can just take maybe two and you're set because you've got what you need for the holiday. So that's also a really good option if you find a nice belt that's reversible. Now, one make that I don't have that I really would like to get is a Holland Cooper belt. Holland Cooper is a British company. They make some beautiful belts, wide, thin, and quite a bit of them a few of them are reversible too. So they have beautiful belts as well. And here's just another, like, I've worn this. I showed you this in one of my other videos. This is just a casual Michael Kors belt with the silver grommet. So it makes a bit of a statement as well because of the grommets. And it can make your outfit more casual. This is a more casual belt. I usually wear this with jeans and, some other just more casual outfits. And then this other one, this is who is this by? I can't even remember. What does that say? Oh, Vince Camuto. He makes great belts too. Now, this belt, I saw this I think it was at Winners, but you can see it's got really nice gold details on both sides all the way around. So if you want to make a bigger splash with a little bit more hardware, this was a good choice for me. I just found, like, again, it was at Winners, and I really do like that belt a lot. And then there's I have a few designer belts. This is my Gucci belt, and I bought it secondhand. It was a bit big for me when I got it, so I actually took it to the shoe repair, and they punched in a couple extra holes for me. So now it fits, like if I wear something that's really high-waisted, it was a bit too big. So she punched in a couple of holes. So remember that. And the other thing to remember too is I actually have a hole punch for belts. I mean, I did get this one done at the store because I wanted to make sure, because that was an expensive belt. And this, my other one, my Valentino belt as well, I had to get a couple of punches put in that for me as well. And I asked her to make because it's like a slit and a punch on this one, I asked her to do the same in the store. So she did it. But I do have my own punch that I use. So on belts that, you know, are a little bit less expensive, like I said, on a designer belt, I probably wouldn't use my own punch. I would take it in, and it's a minimal charge. I mean, it's about, I don't know, I think she charged me like $10. So I don't even think $10, maybe even less than that. But it was a good option to do that. So you can wear those belts with, you know, like jeans where you have a bit more material, or if you're having a high rise, a little bit higher rise, you want to make sure that you'll be able to use the belt and on the correct setting for you. So that's a good option to do. So I'm gonna just try on, I'm gonna use my Valentino belt because it actually is my favorite of my belts. And I did get this one at Saks off 5th. Now this belt was a little, they have good prices there. I mean, this belt was, I think it was about $220. So, but it's a really good leather belt, and I like the buckle, and I do wear gold more often than silver. So that's why I chose to get the gold. They do actually, it does come in silver, and I know they have it there even now. So if there's a Saks off 5th near you and you're looking for a designer belt, I would go there because their prices are really good. And they, like I said, they have them in a bit, there was a bit wider one, there was a bit of a thinner one, but I kind of chose the medium size one so it would fit most of my pants and the belt loops that I wanted to wear it with. And I find the Valentino one is just a little bit dressy. And I do find, like, this Vince Camuto one, I find is a bit dressier as well. Anyway, I'm just going to do just one little outfit with my Valentino belt, just so you can see that it does make a difference having a belt on compared to not having a belt. So think about that in your wardrobe. And right now there's these type of belts, leather belts with minimal branding, except for designer belts. I mean, designer belts are still really popular, but minimum branding belts, and not chain, mostly leather, are in style right now. The chain belt, it was in style for a little bit, but it's gone by the wayside now. So I would focus on, if you're looking for belts, focus on a nice leather belt with, if you wear silver, get a silver buckle. If you can get a reversible one, even better, because like I said, then you have the choice of two. So I'm just going to show you a quick outfit with my Valentino belt, just so you can see, and this one as well, just so you can see what a difference adding a belt can make to an outfit. Back in a sec. Maybe. My thing doesn't want to work today. I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, so I'm wearing my Valentino belt, and I just wanted to show you like high-low situation here. So, I mean, for $220 is not out there so much as what you can spend on some belts, like some Gucci belts. I mean, for heaven's sakes, they're like $500–600. It's a little bit out of my price range. Anyway, this, like, I did make this little belt. It was like a little special treat for myself because I saw it and I just really wanted it, so I bought it. But like, I'm wearing like 19.99 H&M jeans, and this is my black Banana Republic cashmere sweater. It's actually, I'm still wearing my cashmere sweaters this morning. It was still a little bit, we had a little bit of cool temperatures this morning. So it is perfect just to wear this sort of outfit right now because it's still cool outside. You don't maybe not need a coat yet, or even if you just had a vest or something would be fine. But I still find that cashmere is so comfortable. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this belt. So I'm just wearing like all black. So you can see how the belt buckle stands out. It does make a bit of a statement. And like I said, I do really love this belt. I do wear it quite a bit. And I keep this belt actually in a case. It didn't come with the case, but I keep it in a case so it doesn't get scratched. The hardware doesn't get scratched. But most of these belts are so durable, especially like the Michael Kors ones. I've had them for years. So I just wanted to show you, this is the leather punch that I just bought. I got it from on Amazon. And you can see it comes with all these different hole sizes. So if your belt has a thin hole or thick hole, you can just do it quickly. It actually, I think this was like maybe like $20 on Amazon. So it's a good investment just to do that for your belt. So you don't have to worry about taking them out anywhere, like dropping them off and getting them done for you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little short video on belts. I mean, belts, like I said, they can make a big impact on your outfit. And I think people sometimes forget to wear a belt. I know I like belts. I used to not like belts, but I really do now. And as you can see, I have quite a few. But I mean, I do think they make a really good impact and add just a little extra something to your outfit. So hopefully you can go in your closet and see what belts you have and start wearing them, because I think they do really add to an outfit. And like I said, right now, belts are having a moment. I had a whole video the other day I was watching on Instagram, and it was all about belts. So, I mean, belts really are having a moment. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I'd really appreciate a big thumbs up, and you hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in my next one. Take care. Bye now.